Hi guys, Larry Elford here in Alberta. This is for Patrick Sullivan and Leah Shepard regarding the case of Kathleen Graham versus Robert Wells, CIBC World Markets. Give me 3 minutes to try to convince you that you've been robbed in this case, and I'll try to tell you why. I'm a 20-year veteran of the investment markets, RBC, Scotia McLeod. I now do investor advocacy, investmentbodyguard.com. You can search me out. I looked at your case. Graham Wells, an advisor with CIBC World Markets. This is exactly where you've been robbed right here. I'm going to tell you right off the bat that Graham Wells has not been, nor ever was, an advisor with CIBC. Here's the Canadian Securities Administrators, securitiesadministrators.ca. Their registration search page shows the individual's current record. Mr. Wells is licensed with CIBC as a dealing representative, and before that he was a registered representative, which is a salesperson, and never an advisor. Buried on the Canadian Securities Administrators webpage, very well buried, under Investor Tools, Choosing an Advisor. Note the spelling, it's spelled ER in the Securities Act of your province. Buried there at the very bottom is this bit, Understanding Registration. It's a PDF file. If you open it up, you'll see all the registration types, Understanding Registration, going down to a dealing representative, which is what Mr. Wells was. He is licensed as a salesperson, not an advising representative, the next category, who he claimed to be at CIBC. Sorry if this is all confusing. I'd be happy to talk to you at any time. 403-942-5071. I've got another minute here if you would like another minute. This website I've maintained for about 10 years now, investoradvocates.ca. It specializes in systemic malpractice and misconduct by the investment industry, and I would like to point you at a couple of posts. Stan's Grand Deception, where the chief counsel, the lead counsel for the Canadian Securities Administrator, Chris Besco, works for the Manitoba Securities Commission, tells our folks at the Small Investor Protection Association that we do not provide specific titles to be used. Financial advisor, as you noted, is a common title which many persons use whether they are registered or not. The use of this title, it's not a license or a registration category, it's a title, unless it's spelled ER under the Securities Act. The use of that title is not prohibited, may be used by anyone, including persons who are only licensed to deal in insurance, mortgage brokers, etc. So here's how you've been hoodwinked. The CIBC has claimed that their people are financial advisors when in fact their license says otherwise, dealing representatives. There's a fraud there. You can read a little bit more about it. Here is a claim that a client in Calgary has filed recently. I don't have the court stamped document, but person signed himself as a financial advisor. It was later revealed that he was registered in the capacity of salesperson with this large bank. He made falsified representations and qualifications, fraudulent misrepresentations, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and read the rest of it. You'll see it's a self-represented litigant, so you'll be unimpressed, but some of the facts are interesting. I'll stop there, and as I said, my name is Larry Elford. If you want to get a hold of me, you can find my contact here, or you can call me 403-942-5071. I'm not looking for a job. I'm looking for some justice and fairness in an investment game. I hope your client would be treated better and that you'll look at maybe filing a new case with a fraud allegation in it. You would help 1 million Canadians and your client by looking at that. Thank you.